Hello, welcome back to Redreaming the Word Matrix with Pat. In today's episode, we are going to be redreaming a very important word, which is self-centered. Now, a lot of us have grown up with this phrase being said to us, don't be so self-centered, don't be self-centered. Well, I'm here to tell you that the self is the center. You cannot not be self-centered. The self is consciousness itself, and it's the truth of what is. Don't be self-centered. Don't be authentic. Well, sorry, but that's all you can be because that's all there is. That's the truth of the matter. Now, down here, we've got the third dimensional level of consciousness. I've written egotistic and selfless. Now, in the English language, we often use the word selfish. So we could put that down here technically. Selfish, someone's being selfish. I don't mind this word because it kind of points to the ish, the little self. Yeah, you're being your little self when you're being selfish. You're just thinking about your ego, yourself. But I prefer egotistic as a word. In the Romance languages, for example, in Spanish, they say egoísta. Egoísta, egotistical for selfish. I prefer that word. So this is obviously down here as one duality, and selfless is the other illusion. You can never be selfless, truly. People suffer when they get told to not be so selfish, don't be so egotistical, and they go, okay, I'm just going to give all the time, give, and be selfless. Well, you cannot be selfless because the self is the whole, it's the all. However, to ascend, this is the path you want to take. If you're so trapped in the 3D delusions of believing there to be a separate self, selfless is the way. It's the path of the Buddhists. That's the path that they take. They negate the separate self. They negate it and say, no, this is not me, this is not me, this is the so-called neti process that we can go through on the awakening path. This is the neti. I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not this. And eventually you realize that there is only the self up here, and that's self-centeredness. Now, self is at the center because center is 100. The center is cent. We see the word percent used in English. Per, out of, or of, or from 100. Percent. So this is the center. This is the whole. So this is also where meditation will come into it. You can meditate. A meditation is just finding the medio. Meditation. All right, here as you can see. Meditation is the medio. The medio, okay, in Spanish means middle. So it's to find the middle, it's to come back to the middle. And the middle is the whole. It is the whole, it is the holy. It is that which we are. So if you want to remember yourself to be the whole that there is, you need to put your attention on the middle. Attention has this word in it, 10. The 10 is here. The 10 is the alpha and the omega. The 1 and the 0, the whole, makes up the matrix. Put your attention on the whole, meditate on the middle, and 10, you can see it's also in here, in the word center. It's in there as well. So it is the whole, it is the all, and it's what you are. So when someone tells you to not be so self-centered, you can laugh next time and realize that you are only ever self-centered because the self is the center. You are always being. Being is eternal. You're never not being. So you can't be egotistic in truth. No one is egotistic or selfish. No one is selfless. These are illusions that we experience whilst believing ourselves to be separate from the whole. But in truth, there is only the self, and the self is centered. So come back to your center, and you will realize there is only the self. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, leave me a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video of Redreaming the Word Matrix. Thank you.